Hey and welcome. I'm your boy Solo. Starting a YouTube and or need some help with videos or managing your YouTube channel? Today I'll be going over how to add or remove a manager, editor, or viewer and what access they will get with each role. So for example, if you have a video editor, this is how you would give them access to upload and edit videos to your YouTube. Before I waste any more time, let's jump into it. Okay, first thing that we're going to need to do is open up our internet browser and log into our YouTube channel. It usually goes to the YouTube home channel, so you'll have to click on your icon over here and go to the YouTube Studios. Okay, from here, this is pretty basic. Once you're into the YouTube Studios, you just go all the way down here to Settings in the bottom left-hand corner. Once you click Settings, it's going to come up with a few little options here. We're going to go down here to Permissions. Now this is pretty straightforward. In permissions, there's going to be a little bit of information. You can click on the learn more and it's going to bring up information on what all of the different roles have access to do and what they can and cannot do. So what we're going to do is you want to click on the invite and you want to type in the person's email address. Okay, after you type the email address in, you can go down here to the access. Now it's going to give you 5 options. The first one is manager. A manager can add or remove others. So they can add another manager or they can add another editor. They can edit the channel details and upload, edit, publish, and delete videos, but they cannot delete the channel. The next one on the list is editor. Editors can upload and edit videos and delete draft videos. Can't add or remove others, though, like the previous one, they can't add another manager. Delete published videos or the channel or enter into contracts. So they can delete the videos, but they still cannot remove others. They can't remove managers, they can't remove editors, etc. Now, the next one down the list, if you don't trust the person or if they're very new, this is what you would use. Like if you get a brand new person, they're only on trial period, you don't know if they know their stuff around YouTube and they're just a new editor, you would give them editor limited. Now the editor limited is a lot safer of an option than an editor or manager. You want to make sure that you work with someone for quite a while and trust them as a business partner or somebody that you're doing business with, as they're pretty much a contractor and have access to do a lot to your channel. And well, to be honest, it gives them options to almost completely clean out your whole entire channel, all the work you've done. So the limited access right here, the editor limited, is a very good option if you're just starting to get somebody to help you out with some things. So they can't add or remove others, delete videos or the channel, enter into contact or see revenue information. So they can't see any of that stuff. They can only edit the videos and delete draft videos. That's just about it. So that would be what you want if you just have somebody there for videos. Now a viewer, they can just view but not edit channel details. So that just pretty much just lets them see everything on your channel as a third person, like if they were looking over your shoulder, and they can't make any edits at all. And the viewer limited can view but not edit channel details except for the revenue page. So this will block somebody from seeing the revenue page. So if you don't want somebody nosing in to see how much your YouTube channel is making, if it is making anything, you would give them, the viewer limited. Okay, so that being said, I want an editor, so I'm going to make this here person an editor. We type in their email address, click the access, click editor, and we click done. Now this is going to say pending, and once you click save, it's going to go through an authentication process. It has to verify that it's you. So this is going to click proceed and go through your password, ask you your password, you got to type that in. Then it's going to send you a little notification on your phone and a number that you have to type in. That should just take a few minutes to show up on your phone. Alright, verify that it's you, click the number that it shows you in the verification. Once that's done, it'll just keep loading through. After this is done, it's actually going to send you an email as well. So if I go back here, go to permissions, they're invited. Now this here person has to accept the invite as well. Okay, so what they're going to have to do is just log into their email address and accept the invitation, and it should automatically give them some access. Okay, now the person that just clicked OK, well, it'll click all set and say that you're an editor. Okay, now if you're the editor and or the manager and you get access, you'll come into your channel dashboard like this here. You'll be able to click your name over here if you're in the YouTube studios, and in the switch account it will come up with the other account that they manage, so they'll be able to select you just by switching accounts. And an editor will be able to view everything almost the same way as you do. So they'll be able to see your content, they'll be able to see your dashboard, they'll be able to see your analytics. I don't think they can change every setting, and it tells you that you're just an editor. In here, you can actually remove your own access as well. So in here, the only thing you'll be able to do as an editor is remove your own access. So after that's done, this person will be able to upload or edit the videos. As I explained before, there's a few different things an editor can do depending on what access level you gave them. If they're a manager, they'll be able to add, remove, edit channel details, upload, edit, publish, and delete videos. But they cannot delete the channel, so it's a little safeguard there. The editor has a little bit more restrictions. They can upload and edit videos and delete draft videos, but they can't add or remove others, delete and publish videos, or the channel, and or enter into a contract. So they can't get you into any trouble. An editor is pretty safe. And if you're a little bit worried and just have somebody on just as a freshie, just a new person, you would give them editor limited, where they can only upload and edit videos and delete the drafts, where they can't do any of the adding or removing of others, deleting of the video or the channels, enter into contracts, or see the revenue information. You may not want people to see the revenue information. A viewer, that would be only if you need somebody to look over your account for let's say, I'm not really sure. I would never use viewer unless somebody was helping you just set things up and making sure you didn't miss something. You could give them viewer. That's very safe. The only thing they can do is see. They can't actually make any edits, but they would be able to suggest edits, maybe easier with that. That being said, I would use this at your own risk. I would do a little bit of research. I'll leave a couple links in the description below so that you can go check out all of this information for yourself. There's a document that they have on it. YouTube does have a spot when you go into the permissions that will give you information if you click on it in the permissions when you're making the account, that will lead you to a link that will learn more, which I'll leave in the description below. But that's everything there is to it. If you like or found this video helpful, hit the thumbs up and get subscribed for more content. Thanks for watching.